Hey guys, Thunder E here, and today we're taking a look at the Vivo 8 from Blue products. And now it's been a while since we reviewed something from Blue this year, and I'm glad to note that Blue does not collect your information illegally. That actually wasn't true, so hey, kudos to them for actually pointing that out. Now, the Vivo 8 here comes with, it's a 5.5-inch device, it's got a 1080p display, and it packs quite a lot of features that you'd be surprised to see. Priced at $299, it's actually going to be a $199 for 48 hours on Amazon, and you guys can pick it up with our link down below if you feel you want to. So let's take a look at the device closer and see what the Vivo 8 is all about and what Blue has packed into this to make it really interesting. So in terms of specs, you've got a device that has a 13 megapixel camera, Sony sensor at the back, dual LED flash. It's powered by a Helios 10 P10 processor, octa-core processor. You've got 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, micro SD card expansion, micro USB fast charging on this device, and a stereo speaker. And a mono speaker. Now it's got a really fast fingerprint sensor in the front with the power button, and that has some multiple functionalities there. Now that front-facing camera is a 60 megapixel with an LED flash to give you some really nice selfies, and we'll take a look at that as well. Overall design is very reminiscent of a phone that was designed last year, but it's really snappy, got some really cool features. You can see the storage here. We've got 64, our RAM, fast and fluid in terms of just functionality. Now, of course, it's got its own UI, which some may not like, which has a very different system where the top is notifications, the bottom is where you actually get your quick launcher menu and jump into the settings and things like that. But you can go ahead and swap it out and throw in Nova Launcher or something like that with ease, and again still functions and runs rather smoothly overall. So I do like that you have that with this device, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Android overlay, of course you can throw something on there, and with the overlay it still runs pretty well with Android 7.0. Now, some of the cool features, of course, are tied to the home button. It's got this edge menu, if you will. So you can go ahead and say, jump into your email, swipe on the home button, go to say your music recorder, and you can customize what you have on that edge menu to a fair degree, which is nice. So you've got a few features there. Now the camera itself has a couple of options. You've got photo, you've got video. You can change this little pro setting to it. There's also different menus and options to give you ability to check out a bunch of things. And as I mentioned earlier, you've got a 13 megapixel rear and a 60 megapixel front facing camera. And what you have with that camera is that the front facing camera, this is without flash, is actually pretty decent in low light settings. It gives you some really good images. I was quite surprised actually. And then this is the front facing camera again, in setting, of course, with enough light, and you can see how well it captures. So you can take some really good selfies with this. Low light imagery is really grainy but still quite visible, so the camera does fairly well, especially for something priced at this is $299, $199. Now, gaming performance, you're using the Helios P10, and I will say though that it handles a lot of games fairly well. This is of course Injustice 2, which is graphically intensive, and this is one of the games I wanted to spend time with, and it can actually play well, but you're going to notice some slowdowns while gaming with something like this. So like Marvel Future Fight, which Mr. Juan Bagnell loves to play, you're going to see some slowdowns with that as well, but I have to say though, it still was able to handle things well enough, and I was able to play and enjoy my game. And of course you've got that mono speaker in the back, which is loud, but hey, it's a lower price device, so I don't expect to see stereo speakers involved. Now, one of the areas that this device also really shines is the battery. It's got a 4,000 milliamp battery, and trust me, this thing will last you for quite a while. And I mean a while. It's really got some great battery performance. You can get over 2 days with this device quite easily with the battery, and I like the way also the battery management tools work with this, so you're getting some really good performance overall. I think a lot of people will like this device. Now, it's not for everyone, but again, it's well priced. You can get it for $199 in the next couple of days, and you get something that has a decent front and rear camera, some really great battery life performance, really smooth operation, station. You can throw in your launcher. You can use their launcher. It really doesn't matter. And of course, with Blu, you get a host of accessories. You get, of course, things like a case, a screen protector, headphones, all that stuff packed into this device. So I think it's definitely something that a lot of people can pick up. So if you have any questions or any comments about the Vivo 8, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like and share this video. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and once you do, hit the notification icon to get notified of our latest videos. Again, if you want to pick it up, use our Amazon link down below. And this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.